Oh, finally. Okay, so you can do that.
Faster, faster, faster!
Okay, I've got to keep this quick and short, okay? The community is literally split between like either using normal SUPERGLIDE or using the new mantle boost. For keyboard and mouse players, I think you should use both. Like bind your mantle boost to a ability button, okay? With the new bind which they have added in the settings. So I'll tell you why you should use both normal SUPERGLIDE as well as mantle boost, okay? You can stack mantle boost on a SUPERGLIDE. So after super gliding, you can use mantle boost, but not the other way around. I'll tell you why you can only do that and not the other way around. Normal SUPERGLIDE timing after the update. So people will be struggling on how to SUPERGLIDE like after the update because the climb animations have changed. Okay, and third one, a fade quick slide, a quick SUPERGLIDE. Okay, which I had shown in the start of the clip. Like basically most of the SUPERGLIDE moment tech gets easier because now you just have a mantle boost for free, okay? And OCTANE pad and tapstrafe, okay? People who are struggling with that also, I'll just show you all how I did it on my, like, you know, I binded to mouse button 5 and I did it. So with the first topic, okay, you can't stack, so I mean you can't keep spamming SUPERGLIDE because there is a 4-second delay when you do a normal SUPERGLIDE. Hit it within 4 seconds of hitting your first SUPERGLIDE, okay? You lose distance as well as speed. So let me play this clip for you. Oh yeah, so if you look at this clip, I hit a SUPERGLIDE first, okay? And if I go to hit again, I get fatigue, okay? I can't hit it again. But if you compare it to mantle boost, the new tech, okay, that they added, new tech or whatever, the shortcut super, I call it the shortcut SUPERGLIDE, whatever. Yeah, so if you look at this, okay, you can keep stacking, like there's no delay, you can just keep spamming them. See, I slid here, I'm still sliding. 1 2, see, it's like I don't need to wait for 4 seconds basically. And the thing is, mantle boost is like an ash dash which they have given it like for everyone, that's for free, but you need to time it. So that's why you can, you know, keep spamming them. Stack mantle boost on SUPERGLIDE and not the other way around, okay? I'll explain this now, okay? So you know, you can stack mantle boosts on each other without losing, like waiting for the reset timer, right? But you can't do it do a normal SUPERGLIDE after a mantle boost because what happens is at the end of the mantle boost, when you slide, the game makes you slide on purpose where you lose your slide. Like basically you have to wait for 3 seconds or 4 seconds to, okay, 3 to 4 seconds. Yeah, so if you look at this clip, okay, wrong clip again. Okay, yeah, if you look at this clip, I mantle boost, okay, and I'm sliding, but if I go for a SUPERGLIDE here, okay, I waited for a few seconds to like 3 seconds. See, so basically that SUPERGLIDE timer counts. Like basically if you're trying to do a normal SUPERGLIDE after a mantle jump, it counts your normal SUPERGLIDE timing, which is 4 seconds, okay? It doesn't count the normal slide timing. Slide timing is like 2 seconds, okay? 1 2 slide, 1 2 slide, but it's counting your SUPERGLIDE timing instead of, even if you do the mantle boost plus SUPERGLIDE, okay? After that, so this happens, okay? Mantle boost, if you try to go do SUPERGLIDE, it slows you down, it doesn't give you the full speed, okay? So remember, try not to SUPERGLIDE after a mantle boost for 4 seconds, okay? Now normal SUPERGLIDE timing, okay? And now when I'm playing these clips for y'all, I'll play it in a full screen, like, you know, I'll give it full screen it for y'all, okay, at the end, okay? This specific clip, or each clip, okay, each clip which I've shown y'all, I'll play it again at the end of that segment which I complete. Okay, so you all can pause it and refer it on your screens. Okay, timing for SUPERGLIDE is, if you're trying to do normal SUPERGLIDE, okay, it's easier this season. It's difficult to figure out if you're just trying to do it without any reference, but in this season it's easier because you have the mantle jump, I mean mantle boost timer, which is that circle and the dot which is there in the center of the screen. Okay, keep it on minimal. Okay, the mantle boost overlay, keep it on minimal. Okay, so if you'll see, okay, you have to press your mantle boost like here, like right before it connects. Okay, I press it during in this situation, like so. As soon as it connects, I hit it. Basically it's the same timing as before where your screen has to stop shaking, right? But now it's even easier. If you can't, like, focus at the corner of your monitor, you can just look at the center of your screen, like where the circle is, and like as soon as it touches, hit it. Like, me personally, I hit it like when it's here, like halfway down, like half. This is center and this is the bottom half, like so bottom half way down. Okay, so I hit it here. So by the time I like reach the top, like, it's pressed. Okay, the spacebar, then I get the SUPERGLIDE. So I'll play this clip for you. Okay, okay, see, the timing is faster if you're doing it on a small. Okay, see, yeah, so I'll play it in full screen now. Okay, now on the third topic, you can use it for, okay, now FAIDE SUPERGLIDE, quick SUPERGLIDE. Okay, so you all must have seen like FAIDE, like when he's doing his warm up, like, climb on the bins. You can even do that with the mantle boost. It gets even easier. Just need to hold space, like, do that. Okay, let's play again. Yeah, so this almost everything that you can do with SUPERGLIDE is possible with mantle boost too. Okay, that's all. And then OCTANE pad. Okay, people who are struggling, OCTANE pad and all, etc, etc, use your mantle boost bind with the ability bind, like the double jump and etc, etc. So if you look at this, I'm using mouse button 5. For me it's comfortable. Okay, what you all can do is bind it anything around your spacebar, but I wouldn't recommend it because it fucks up your muscle memory to SUPERGLIDE. Okay, that's what happened to me now because I'm struggling to SUPERGLIDE a bit after the update also. So yeah, if you're okay with it, you can bind it to alt if you all can, like, that's I think it will be good for you. Alt will be easier to SUPERGLIDE, or G, like it depends, whatever is faster to click. For I think alt is faster to click, like it's right next to spacebar, right? So yeah, you can do that. And mantle boost, right? If you're trying to do the octane stem mantle boost, okay, it carries on the speed as well as for the rate queue. Wait, let me find that clip. Okay, it carries your speed as well as for the rate queue, but for some reason it doesn't carry your speed for the rate alt. I didn't get the clip, but like if you try to do the rate alt cancel mantle boost, okay, or whatever SUPERGLIDE, on SUPERGLIDE you get the boost, but if you try to do the mantle boost cancel, right, with the rate alt, it doesn't work. So just keep that in mind. And the mantle boost tag, I think it's bugged a bit. Okay, and no one has noticed yet, at least the dev team. Is basically they have taken all the aspects, like the working functionality of SUPERGLIDE, and given it to mantle boost. Like example, you SUPERGLIDE, okay, and then even when you SUPERGLIDE, even if you're not holding crouch, your character will slide a bit. That will cause a 4-second delay anyways. Okay, but that the same thing they have implemented it in mantle boost. Okay, but they forgot to add the delay. That's why you can stack mantle boost like without waiting for a 4-second delay. So I think they might fix that. Only way I think they should do that is depending upon how fast, like how often you click mantle boost, the bind, right, when you try to mantle boost. If you hit it successfully multiple times in a row within 4 seconds, I think they should keep reducing the distance. That's like one fix that they might implement if they notice that is, or else if they're keeping it the same, it'll be really easy for Octane or Wraith players, like, who have a boost as in, like, ability to dip out of fights, like just Q dip, like it'll be very easy. So I think they might fix that. So yeah, only thing they have to do is like add a distance and speed delay if they hit a SUPERGLIDE within 4 seconds. So that's one fix for them. Like and then everything is normal. But for now, this thing is literally broken for keyboard and mouse players. Like we can abuse it. Okay, it's not broken, I'll say, but like it's we have a little more advantage compared to controllers. Like we can hit mantle boost successfully while maintaining our super glide. We have extra buttons, etc., etc. We can chill out, like So all that beef that was there uh, before, like even Fade, like he didn't get time to test it because he was testing it during the beta, right? So he didn't turn mantle boost on, but I think he will turn it on, like on the next stream, and he might start using as people, as the days progress and he finds it useful, like he might mind it or something. Okay, that's the video. If you liked it, if you liked the presentation, okay, drop a like on the video or sub, whatever. If you have darts, you can drop a DM on Discord. You can share your clips, I can review it for y'all. If y'all need any help regarding movement or anything, yeah. Also, you can check out my Twitch. I'm live 2 p.m. IST. So yeah, okay, bye.